So despite controlling large portions of the game here at Wordsworth Drive, Taunton Town have ended up losing 2-0 to Bath City. Rob, it was a difficult game out there. What do you make of it?
I think it's very difficult when you've got to chase the game after a few minutes and letting a player like Cody Cooke and score like that. But I'm pleased with a lot of things today. I think the reaction after Friday was superb, and like you said, we controlled a lot of the game today. It was a difficult game on a difficult surface, but the game's on. But there's a lot of pleasing things there, but essentially we'd lost today. But listen, they're a very good team with a good manager, and they're a big club in this league. So, and where we are at the moment, you probably expect that to a degree. But I will say the lads are still running. They're still showing loads and loads of bits and pieces there, which we can work with. And that with 5 games at home, I know that we'll turn the tide. And even though we are very much in this relegation fight, we are still having a go. And I think at times that we all have to look at ourselves and around the ground and everybody. And a victory for this club at the moment is turn the lights on. A victory is getting a game on without a pitch and the weather has been. A victory is getting wages paid. You know, these are all victories, and we are playing different games to people at the moment, and we're still trying out there, and everybody's giving 110%. Management, players, yourselves, everyone that's associated with the club is giving everything to make sure that we retain our status after everything has been against us this year. Let's not flower it up in any way or form. It's been very, very difficult, everybody. But we've got a good mindset. I never quit. I never walk away. I don't like losing. None of us like losing. But I think it's really important to make that very clear where we are. But back to the game. Fine margins. Was it a penalty? 100% foul anywhere else on the pitch. And the lads kept going. That's all we can ask of them at the moment. Now we've got to dust ourselves down in 48 hours and play a game on Wednesday against another playoff side.
That's spot on, Rob. Obviously, we've lost a lot of players this season. Had to a mini rebuild almost in the winter. And one of the new signings we bought in recently, Ben Acey, had a fantastic game today. What do you make of him?
Breath of fresh air. Absolutely magnificent. You look at it and you think he's not the sort of player that's going to thrive on a pitch like that. But he glides over it. He makes so many great decisions for a young man. Lovely to run around the place, you know, and he's going to make a huge difference in the next 8 games. I know it.
So it's really nice to see players like Phil Mendonca and Dan Lavercombe in the warm-ups today. We've also got Nick Grimes and Zach Smith still out. How close are we on a few of those lads?
Lavy could be playing Wednesday. We'll have to see what he's like after he warmed up today. Grimesy not far away. Zach probably a little bit further away. It's not getting overly better, his groin injury. Grimesy's knee is not far away from it now. And you miss these key players. They're key players to us. And when you've got a small squad, you need your experience in this time of year. And good players are used to this league. But hopefully they'll be back as soon as possible, because there ain't long left, to be fair.
To mention, we're playing Maidstone Wednesday and Hampton and Richmond on Saturday. 2 playoff contenders. So we've got to be looking forward to those games and what we can take from today's positivity with how we played into those games.
I think you're right, Max. I think I just said to them, deal with any disappointment and reflection right now, because you've got 5 minutes. Because as soon as you're out of this change room, we're on to Wednesday now, and then we're on to Saturday, and we'll prep for that properly. And don't feel sorry for yourself. Keep going. We've shown enough a lot of things in there today that tell me that we'll get these wins that we need. You know, we'll just keep fighting. That's all you can do. Keep fighting, and hopefully the football gods will shine us in a minute.
That's what we like to hear, Rob. Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.